Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to Runes and Reactions. I'm Nightwish Rune.
I'm Sacrifice Sin.
And yeah, I know we've been gone for a while. No, we haven't been sick or anything. We've just been kind of...
It's been kind of one of those times where just
Yeah.
didn't really want to do a reaction.
Exactly, we've been kind of blah with the whole reaction thing. We're back. The song we're doing is Nightwish, Tribal. And I've heard this song a lot of times, so it's more of a review for me.
For me, I've heard it once, but
Yeah.
it's been a while.
And yeah, I know the last one we did was a Nightwish song. It was Noise.
Wow, that has been a while.
Yeah, it's funny because it's still from this album, but that was when even before the album actually came out. But Tribal, from what I remember and all that, it's amazing. It says Tribal. I remember seeing about Kai, the drummer. He said that he actually added like 4 or 5 extra parts to the drum set on the left side for this track, especially for the album, but especially this track because it's so like percussive. And I'm sure all you people know by now because we're really late to the party reacting to this. And like I said, I've heard this many times, so it's definitely not even more a review. It's definitely a review for me. For him, it's more of a reaction because he's only heard it like once.
Yeah, I've only heard it one time.
Me, I hear it all the time. It's been, I listened to it earlier, but still. Well, here we go. It's official lyric video, so great.
And original link of the video will be down in the description down below.
As always.
And so if you guys like our content, subscribe if you haven't already. And let's do this.
And I'm not sure with this one, but like we're trying to do a little bit something different, pause and talk during the songs. But with Nightwish, we don't seem to have any issues with, being blocked with Nightwish. So we might not do it with this song, but if we are gonna try to actually start doing reactions again. We're not gonna choose this
on a
one
more regular basis.
Yeah, exactly, regular basis and all that. But with Tribal, we'll probably not pause at all.
It depends if something comes to mind, though.
I mean, granted, I know I love this song and it's amazing, and you've heard it once. So,
alright, let's do this.
Just, like I said before, tell me if you want me to pause it, although. Here we go. Nightwish Tribal from Human Nature. Here we go. Sorry, I have to pause right there.
For what?
You heard that shit. I mean, come on. I mean, Floor and Marco both. They're amazing. Their vocals, their harsh vocals there.
Yeah. And yeah, I see what, as you had said, what you had read about Kai saying that. It's like, the drums in this are insane.
Yeah.
All just right now.
And
I can't remember what that particular drum is called. I mean, you can hear the bass drum, but
snare drum.
I think the snare drum is the bigger one down here because there's a smaller one. But man, that's all you can hear.
Yeah, I know like a few. There's the snare.
Well, yeah, I know the snare drum, I know the bass drum, but I can't remember the
there's a few others. But and it's funny because I don't know if he was actually talking about just this song or the album in general. But this song is very percussive because I mean tribal in general. I mean tribal. You think about tribal, you think about drums. And
tribal music is mostly drums.
Yeah, and the lyrics of this song too.
Mm-hmm.
And stupid me, I was just remembering the freaking lyrics and then boom, forgot them. But the hell, hold on, let's see. I don't know. I can't see the two freaking. But you all by now know the freaking lyrics, and they're definitely about religion and all that. And I know there was a part: Abraham cut into three, man found God and began to preach. Abraham, from what I've seen, it's like Abraham. It's something about like the three. What the hell is it? The three. Religions, like the most
prevalent.
Yeah, like Christianity,
Catholic.
Yeah, I don't know if like come on, but whatever. Like those religions and Abraham, I guess I don't know what the hell Abraham was. He was. But the point is, like, it's not about him being actually cut into three. It's about his beliefs being cut into three parts and three major religions. Christianity, Catholic, or whatever. Those three, like those three, and whatever. And I know this whole song is mainly about religion and And I find it even like this album and the one before.
Endless Forms Most Beautiful.
Endless Forms Most Beautiful, yeah, that had a lot of like religion and stuff.
Mm-hmm.
But at the same time, I watched. I love people's reactions to, especially Greatest Show on Earth.
Mm-hmm.
It was like, what the hell is that guy? I can't think of his name right now. Richard Dawkins.
Mm-hmm.
He's an atheist, but yet how he talks about Earth and everything, it makes it sound so beautiful, and not even in a atheist kind of way, just like a mystical, beautiful way. And this, I know I'm totally getting off topic.
Yeah, you're rambling. Crazy.
I'm rambling. I don't care. Tribal.
This video is going to be like 20 minutes long.
Yeah, it's a big deal. The song's not even 4 minutes, but it's almost. All right, well here we go because
let's get back to this.
Otherwise, I won't shut the fuck up. And I know my cat wants me to shut up because and so does he. All right, here we go. Skeleton dance.
Here we go. Damn.
Yeah.
I don't know if that whole thing was just one sustained note, but damn.
Yeah, honestly.
I know she's got a hell of a set of lungs, but that was nuts.
From what I've heard from this album, I mean, even when we listened to Noise, like a million years ago, it seems.
Yeah, tell me.
She had that. I swear, it's like this whole album. They have to do like the end of the album, the end of the song. It has to be a florgasm there. Noise. They had that long, drawn out. Her singing. And, Noise in this song, and I know there's a few other. I think Pan did the same thing.
What song?
The song Pan. It's one of the songs on this album. But
I probably heard it, I just don't remember the name of it.
You might have. I mean, we have the album.
Yeah, we have the album.
Where the hell is that?
Don't even try looking for it, because I have no idea where it is.
Did you steal it? No, that's Vehicle of Spirit. You stole it, didn't you, Rusty? No, that's...
Don't bother. Let's just finish this.
Yeah. If I can find it, but I won't go too far. Yeah, I think somebody stole it. No, it's probably in the back part.
This song, I remember some parts of it when I listened to it before, but
it's gonna fall, isn't it? No, don't listen to what I'm saying. Keep going.
But it's just as good as I remember. Some parts I didn't remember at all. But that part where the tribal drums came in, like the more tribal, that I remember. And like I said, or like we had said, percussion out the butt.
Yes, definitely.
But man, all I can say is I feel bad for Kai during concerts with that.
Hell, that's what I really wanted to say with this reaction. I've been thinking about doing this reaction for a while. Yeah, like I said, like we said before, Kai, I saw some small interview with him. He was saying that he had put like 6 or so. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He put like a few extra pieces to the left side of his drum kit. Definitely. But I also saw something about, it was an interview with Floor. It's like, okay, so with this song live, as everyone knows, I mean, it's like a
skeleton dance.
Yeah, the skeleton dance. It's not even like a secret. It's just everyone knows about it now. The skeleton dance, that part with that who like tribal sound with the skeleton.
Yeah,
they're
the
all
drums
dancing.
that were going crazy.
Yeah, and you could hear that part. Everyone's like, okay, I'm so gonna learn. I'm gonna learn this.
Dance.
Yeah, I'm gonna learn this dance. And from what people had actually asked Floor, I guess they asked her about this, and she's like, "Oh yes, I would so love to see this, and I will probably dance to this too." So, granted,
that doesn't seem like a stretch because she seems when she's on stage, she goes for it all.
That's what I love.
Floor is one of them front people that she goes all out when she's on stage, just like most of them do. I mean, usually all the leads of the band tend to, because they want to get the crowd into it. Floor's very good at crowd control.
That's what she said. She's like, I would absolutely, I want them to, and I will even dance to it. And you know, I don't think she said it, but honestly, if I was her, I'd be like, if no one does, I would be completely offended. And I completely understand it. It's not really that difficult. And I remember seeing a reaction to someone saying that it reminds them of what the fuck is that movie? Oh my god. No, it's so easy. It's so easy. It's a freaking undead type of. It's God, what the fuck? Autolycus from Xena and Hercules. What the fuck was his name? Bruce Campbell.
Yeah.
That what the fuck is that movie? The undead movie?
Night of the Living Dead.
Yes. Someone said this reminds me of that, and honestly, it could because like they're just. Wasn't there one part where like the skeletons randomly just like I don't know if they were necessarily dancing, but they were like
Army of Darkness.
Yes, yeah, that's what it was, Army of Darkness, and the guy was like, "This reminds me of Army of Darkness," and it's true. I mean, freaking skeletons randomly dancing to something weird. But honestly, I have to agree. If we ever, hopefully, I know last time I knew they weren't. There was only like what 6 coming to the United States, even before this damn coronavirus bullshit, which pisses me off to no end. And I don't give a fuck. You know, you can try to censor us for saying coronavirus. I don't give a fuck. It's bullshit, and I hate it. And I'm sure you all hate it too. We all hate it.
I already dropped it. Let's get on with the video.
Yeah.
But yeah, like everyone. Like most Nightwish fans, I'm right with them. I absolutely love this song.
Yes, and I would totally do the dance.
Yeah, I would try.
It's not really that hard. It looks a little more difficult than it is, but it's pretty easy. But honestly, I cannot wait to see them live again. With even before, I just know even before this whole whatever.
Yeah, the
virus came about, they weren't.
Yeah, but I mean, a lot of them were canceled already.
Yeah,
so
well, that's what I mean. But it was before they weren't doing much. But that was because I think they were gonna do. They went to overseas before here, which is usually they do. North America before overseas, but they did it reverse. But eventually, I know they said that they're gonna eventually come back to the United States, but with all this horrible crap, who knows? But either way, eventually, love to see them.
We'll be able to see them again.
And Tribal, awesome. Like literally, I think I've heard quite a few songs. Noise, I love Noise because it's a great video and song. But Tribal, I think it's just
Tribal so far from this album. I'm not sure, but from what I've heard, this is the hardest song off of this album.
That's one of the things, but just the lyrics. It's such a short song. I mean, not even. It's like just under 4 minutes, 3:57.
Yeah, that's like that's what I've heard to say. It's like song was too short.
Yes.
But yeah. So if you guys like this video, hit the subscribe button. If you want us to react to any other Nightwish songs or any other band, comment down below. And until next time,
see you later.